Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the proper way of saving within Magnum to make sure that all of our files are saved. So one thing about Magnum when you're doing a save, you got to do it in the right order. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that everything is covered in our saves. So we're going to go to Salvos, and that's under the Control button and Salvos. Once this comes up, there's going to be a bunch of different things that we can save. The All Start is traditionally everything that's going on in the router at that time. And what we would do is we would click on select all or select the top checkbox so that everything is highlighted, and then hit refresh table to get all the new routes and anything that's done, and then we click save. And it's going to ask us if we want to overwrite. Say yes, we do. Now we've just updated that. And then I usually like to save a couple different things or a couple different groups. I'll do the subscription one that's just the subscriptions, and this is what you would fire in case the truck lost power and you want to save those routes. And the same thing, you could do a select all, refresh table, and then save it. And you can do this for as many different things as you want. Sometimes people want to save switcher inputs or the I/O, VIPs go into monitors. However you want to break it down is fine. Once all that stuff is saved, it's going to tell you need to do an upload, and we can commit those changes. And it's going to go through and look at everything that we've done. And again, a salvo is going to save routes. It's not going to save names. It's not going to save panel layouts or anything like that. It's only going to save routes that are made within the router. But this is the first thing that we want to update. So now that we have our route saved, we need to save everything else, save it within a show file. Now that this is done, we can go to Admin and Configuration Management. And here we've got a couple different choices of what we can do. Download the active is what's actually on the controller. That's what's on the server right now. Download working is any changes that we haven't sent. That's any changes that are in the working config. Like if it said an upload required here, we would be saving that. But because we want to say what's actually on the server right now, we would click on that. And then it asks us where we want to save it and what we want to call it. And that is going to be a show file. And that's going to have everything that's going on. That's going to have your panel names, your panel layouts, your panel groupings, and the salvos, as long as you do it in that order. Save your salvo first, and then save your active config that's on the controller. Now the other thing we could do is a snapshot. A snapshot's going to be like taking a picture of the router at that point in time, and it automatically does it anytime you do an upload. So it'll give you a date and a timestamp on there, and you could save a new one if you just wanted to, or you could recall them by clicking on that when it's going to revert to that particular time when we did something.